What if there was a place where you could list your office furniture one time and have it be everywhere? Ask yourself, how will future generations shop for office furniture online? In a world of increasing speed, where having a website and email marketing are status quo, how will you stay ahead of the game? You see, just listing the furniture isn't enough anymore. It has to capture. It has to move. It has to share. It has to contact. It has to locate. It has to be trusted. And it has to work. All these features are useless if no one is there to see it. So every ad is loaded to over 30 of our social networks, is submitted to Google, Bing, and Ask, and entered into our Chronicle, which is emailed to over 18,000 different companies. So what are you getting from your current listing service? Ask, where is our industry headed? In a world where social networks allow you to share anything in an instant, what's next? So what are the costs of using such a tool? Only $65 per month, no commission. You get an unlimited number of ads in over 100 categories. Upload up to 8 1-megabyte photos. Even upload your logo for free. So what is cubeclerk.com? It's a place you want to be, so you can be everywhere.
Hi, this is Grant Jones with cubeclerk.com, and I wanted to give you a more personal walkthrough of CubeClerk and go over some of its key features in a little bit more detail. To begin with, as I'm sure you already know, CubeClerk is an office furniture listings website. However, we do go to market quite different than you're probably used to. One, we do not charge commission, ever. Let me repeat that. We do not charge commission. So you could make a $100,000 sale and owe us absolutely nothing. You also get an unlimited number of ads. Unlimited meaning you can list as many ads as you want, whenever you want. We actually want you to post every product and service you have for the simple reason of the more products you have on the site, the greater chance you have of being contacted. You can also post your ads in minutes, and they are live instantly. You don't have to wait for your ad to be posted. We also don't make potential buyers log in before they contact you, and we do not track who contacts you, so we are not the middleman. We actually want them to contact you directly, and we give the shopper as many avenues as possible to do so. We built CubeClerk to represent you and your products. It's not about us divvying out leads to our members. It's really about people finding you, your company, and your products, and then contacting you directly. So now let's take a quick look at some of the features of CubeClerk. So what were we thinking when we built the site? Number one, giving people instant gratification. We didn't want anyone to have to click anywhere to start searching, hence there are live ads on the first page, and there are also pictures of actual furniture on the first page. This lets potential buyers know what CubeClerk is about as soon as they come to the site. They don't have to search for a button to click, they don't have to look for a search bar, although there is one, but they already know what CubeClerk is about as soon as they arrive. Also, we wanted to keep it fair to all our members. So every ad, no matter what industry you're in or how often you post, every ad comes to the top of the page here, giving it the same opportunity to get the most clicks. Then after about an hour and a half or so, every ad is submitted to all of CubeClerk's social networks. Now, some of you might not think that is a very big deal, but it is a very big deal. We have over 30 social networks that we maintain, including LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Plaxo, and several others. So you can imagine how many people get to see your ad right after you list it. It's a very, very powerful tool, and it helps to also spread you and your products all over the internet in one quick step. There is no other listing service on the planet that does this for you. We are currently the only one. Also, potential buyers can see a small description, and the image in every ad gets larger when they mouse over. This allows visitors to make an educated decision about your product before they click on it. So these clicks down here are actually qualified clicks, or pre-qualified clicks, if you will. A potential buyer doesn't have to do exploratory clicking to figure out what the ad is about, or to figure out the price, or to see the photo. They can already see it on the very front of the ad, so they can decide whether they want to click or not before they click. This allows visitors to shop faster through the site and lets them find what they need more quickly. So let's go ahead and click on an ad. So when you click on an ad, there are several things you or a potential buyer can do. Most people will gravitate to the photos first. We provide dynamic photo slideshows for people to see. You can click off anywhere and they go away. You can, of course, see all of your contact information and your product information. However, we give you a live email link. Let me repeat that, a live email link. This is one of the main ways we get them to contact you directly. We do not want them contacting us whatsoever. They can also go to your live website link. Again, this is a huge feature. This allows people to shop seamlessly between CubeClerk and your website. And it also provides you a free backlink. So you have the opportunity with every single ad that you post to give your website a free backlink. You can do a little bit of research on what backlinks really are, but if you have several backlinks on an office furniture related site, if you're in the office furniture industry, it will actually help your site grow over time, especially if you have several ads and you leave them there on the site. Buyers can also see a live Google map of the product or dealership location. You can actually change this with every ad that you list. There is also a contact form for people to contact you through CubeClerk if they wish. Notice that the map tab is shown first. Again, we would rather them contact your email or phone or website first. And even if they do use this form, we do not track it or get carbon copied. It only goes to you. Shoppers can also see a glimpse of your profile page, which I'll go over in a minute, but this tab shows your profile picture and a few other ads that you have listed. So now, let's pretend that I'm a potential buyer, and I'm not particularly interested in this product, but I know somebody that is. I can easily share it down here to Facebook, Twitter, I can email it, I can post it to LinkedIn, and all of these others really easily. And it's extremely important to give your products the ability to be shared. Think of it this way. Wouldn't you want someone you don't have to pay out marketing your products for you? Of course you would. This is what giving your products the ability to be shared does for you. Anybody that comes to the site, an end user, a design firm, anyone can help you market your products because they can share it to all of their friends in one quick step. It's really cool. Another way we help our members is providing what I call a rabbit hole of your products. Potential buyers can click on one of your ads because they're interested or they like the way it looks or they know somebody that's interested in it, and they're instantly brought into a loop of your products. People aren't given a search bar or another way to go off your page. They don't have to click the home page to go back. What this does is it provides them, or puts them rather, into a loop of your products. So they click on one of your ads and they'll always see your other ads. And this not only helps shoppers find other items that you have, but also gives you a greater chance at a sell or a lead. So I'm going to go home now. As you can see on the front of every ad there is a profile name. This is obviously the person or company that listed the ad. What this does is it gives potential buyers a face to identify with. You can show your company logo, your Facebook link, your Twitter link, another website link, and a company description. And again, they can see all of your ads, and the photos get larger when they mouse over. So let's go ahead now and check out the CubeClerk Chronicle. The Chronicle is really just the most recent products in each category on one easy-to-see page. Buyers can see the most recent cubicles, seating, tables, services, you name it. The most clicked on categories in cubiclerk.com is really what we had to put here. The main feature of the Chronicle is that it's emailed to over 18,000 different companies on a weekly basis. And that includes interior design firms, commercial real estate brokers, end users, you name it. In my opinion, the Chronicle alone is worth $65 per month. I mean, just having your information or your products sent in somebody else's database is huge. So it's a big feature and it gets clicked on quite a bit. So this was just a fast walkthrough of some of the features of cubiclerk.com. I know that every office furniture related company needs to join CubeClerk. In today's day and age where you can share things across the world in the blink of an eye, and more people are looking to the internet, it's essential that you put your products somewhere other than your own website or other than your own showroom floor. You really want to put your products in as many places as possible, and especially on the internet. For $65 per month with no commission, I can tell you that there is not another company on earth that can spread your products all over the internet and then email it out like CubeClerk can. In my opinion, it's really a no-brainer. Really stop and think for a second. Where will your kids or even kids' shop for office furniture online? What will that website look like? How will it work? In my opinion, it will look and feel exactly like CubeClerk. CubeClerk is here to stay, and we will always be creating new technologies and code that will benefit our clients and shoppers on a daily basis. With that said, I appreciate your time, and I hope you consider becoming a member of CubeClerk. Thanks.